It's Amaka here. If you're someone who has been regular on your YouTube homepage, then you would have seen lots of videos from this amazing creator, and her name is Dodash. I don't know if I'm getting the pronunciation. I think Dodash or Dodash. I'm just going to put the name on the screen so that I don't spoil it. But yeah, this creator, for the past 1 month, she has been blowing up. Amazing creator, like, woof. She's so authentic, so herself, so amazing. She went from, I think, less than 3,000 subscribers, and as of today she is in over 45k subscribers. I took her consistency, but you know what we say, it takes just one video for you to like explode on YouTube. That's what happened for her, even though that she had been consistent the past years and all of that. And I have gone through her content, you know, as a content creator, video editor that I am. I've gone through her content and I have picked some lessons from her content that I want to share with you guys. You know, on this channel, it's a no gatekeeping zone. So I want to share the things that I've learned, things that I'm picking up from her content with you guys, just to encourage you. Okay, so the first thing that I noticed with this lady's content is that she is consistent. So she has been consistent for a very long time, and it's definitely paying off. One thing about consistency and putting out content, even if no one watches, is that the more you put out content, the better you get. The more people see you, the more they get interested in you, the more they like you, the more they love you, the more they want to see you. And when you blow up, when you get that one video that eventually blows up, when people come to your page, there will be lots of content for them to binge on. So you don't, if you're not showing up, if you're not consistent, if you're not putting out content, when your channel eventually blows up, but people will want to get more from you. They want to go through your past content, and when they don't see that, that's just going to be kind of disappointing. Another thing is that her videos are either very minimally edited, very little or simple editing. Most of her videos are not even edited at all, and the ones that are just very minimal, maybe she needs to put something on the screen, or just very minimal editing, and it takes her less time. She doesn't add background music to her videos. She doesn't add she hardly adds text. She adds photos that are relevant. Maybe she wants to show like her settings or her YouTube analytics. She just, you know, points it and it appears on the screen. She hardly adds text or no text at all. From the videos that I have seen, I haven't seen any video with text. Zoom in, zoom out, you know, to keep your audience engaged is something that we preach as experts. I don't even see that in her video. She just shows up authentic as herself, and her videos are low effort, so simple, like so beautifully simple. And people, those videos are getting tens of thousands of views. People are watching them, people are engaging with her content because they love her, because she comes in her videos, she just shows herself, her authentic self. She doesn't come trying to be someone else. She tells her stories, and people are able to connect with this. This just tells me that you really do not need to hire an editor, or you don't need, you know, all that serious deep editing in your videos. What people are looking for is value. What people are looking for is to connect with a person, and not, you know, the numbers and the zoom ins and everything to keep you engaged. People are not looking for that anymore. That was in the past. But these days, people just want the you in YouTube. They want the you in your channel. They want to connect with a person. That is just amazing to see, because personally, one of the things that make me very inconsistent is editing. It takes a lot of time. It takes so much time. You know, when you record a video and you start thinking, oh my goodness, I have to spend like the next 5 hours editing a video, you just get discouraged, and at the end of the day, you keep on procrastinating and you end up not showing up. So this is to tell you that you don't need all that editing in your videos. The only thing that you can even do is to like cut off the long pauses, the awkward pauses and all of that. But you're good to go. You don't need to, you know, spend all that time editing your video. Another thing that I'm getting from her video is that this is from something someone have told me before. Someone approached me and told me that she wants to record videos, but she doesn't have enough clothes. She doesn't have clothes, lots of clothes to change in different videos. And I told her, honestly, people don't care. Just show up with what you have. In all sincerity, I don't remember what people wear in their videos. And I know that a lot of people also do not remember. People don't care about what you wear. There are people who in their videos, the only thing they wear is a black shirt or a white shirt or one. Nobody cares. In fact, when you have a clothes that you wear every time in your videos, that will become like your signature. And when people see that, they will remember you. If you have the outfits and you want to, rock them, that's fine. Don't let that be a reason why you're not showing up for your community. This lady, her dresses are so simple. Like so simple. In most of her videos, she's just wearing a simple polo, simple, nothing extravagant, just herself. She shows up beautifully as herself. Just make sure that you're comfortable in your skin. Just make sure that what you're wearing is what you want to wear. You're wearing it because you want to wear it. Another thing that I get from her videos are the fact that she doesn't care about the aesthetic background. She uses simple backgrounds, like she records her video anywhere. In fact, when I came into this car, because it's dark inside the house and to start setting up the whole thing is going to take a lot of time. And when I came into the car to record this video, I just started laughing. I just thought that, oh my goodness, in your video, you want to talk about Dodash, who is almost always recording her videos in her car, and you're in a car to record this video, and it just made me laugh. But yeah, I just want to tell you that you don't need all of that aesthetic background, beautifully furnished YouTube studios to record your videos. Is that bad? Not in any way. That is good, it's professional, it is beautiful. I'm not in any way condemning that. What I'm saying is that let that not be the reason why you're not showing up. Let it not be that, I don't have the fine background, I don't have this, I don't have that, that's why I'm not showing up. You don't need to have an aesthetic background to show up. You can record your video anywhere, as long as it's not dirty, scattered, chaotic. That's fine. Just make sure that you're just recording a simple place. It doesn't have to be all that. One thing I love about Dodash is that she makes things so simple, and this is what people are craving for. So a lot of people are, relating to that. This is something that comes natural with people. Anyone can record in their car, but sometimes people don't do it because they feel like, okay, it's not aesthetic enough. Sometimes they can record, anywhere, but because they don't see that, they see a lot of beautiful studios and all of that, they just feel like, okay, I don't have this right now, so I can't record my video here because that's not what people are doing. When she came out with all this simplicity and authenticity, people relate to it, and now you see more people recording in their cars, more people recording anywhere, and that's just amazing to watch. And she records some of her videos in the car. You see her sometimes in her home, anywhere she's comfortable recording, she does that. It doesn't matter the background, you don't need all of that. Okay, another thing I am getting from this amazing lady is that she doesn't even use a mic. Yes, she doesn't use a mic. I know that a mic is important to enhance your audio, but if you don't have it, let that not be the reason that you haven't shown up. Let Dodash be an inspiration to you to know that even you, without all the fancy clothes, the fancy makeup, the fancy background and all of that, you can blow up and people will love you because of your authenticity, because of your simplicity. Another thing that I don't see in her videos is lights. She doesn't use all these, she doesn't use the ring lights, the soft box and all of that. She uses mostly natural light. I don't want to say 100% because I may be wrong, but in the videos that I have seen, and I've seen a lot of her videos, it's just natural light. In fact, some of her videos, it's not even that clear, but you can see her and you still see thousands, tens of thousands of views in those videos, because people are not really after all of that anymore. What they want is the person in the video. They are looking for answers, and if your videos can give them that answers, they will flock to you, just like we are doing for DoDash. I love her. She's amazing. I love to see how she's growing and all of that. The final thing that I see is, or the final lesson that the final lesson that I'm learning is, you don't need the professional or perfect thumbnail. This one, this lady, right? She hardly add anything to her thumbnails. Sometimes it's just her making like, or just something, just a picture of her on her thumbnail. She doesn't have text. Sometimes she may add, maybe she had text once in a while, but it's mostly just a photo of herself. And those videos are blowing up. People are watching those videos. So this just tells me that you don't need to be a professional thumbnail designer. So to round up all that I've said, you do not need the fancy editing or the professional editing with the sounds and the sound effects and the memes and the zoom in and out. I'm not saying any of this is bad, but let it not be the things that will hold you back from showing up. Just show up. So you don't need the fancy editing. You don't need the fancy clothings and all of that. You don't need the fancy mic. You don't need the fancy lighting. You don't need the fancy aesthetic background. And you don't need the fancy thumbnail to be successful on YouTube. All you need to do is be yourself, be simple, be authentic, and give people answers to the questions that they are searching for. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for staying with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.